Yosef Knight was a free man that was incarcerated by John Weatherby, and he was enslaved and sent from Guinea to Jamaica and from Jamaica to Scotland, where he fought for his freedom and eventually got his freedom under the Scottish law at the time. It struck a chord with me because of his name being Knight and my name being Knight. So in the pursuit of trying to understand a little bit about my name, Knight, I found I went down this hole where he was from Jamaica, and I thought perhaps he could be a distant relative. His whole story intrigued me. We can all relate with him, especially people from the diaspora, and his struggle and his story. So yeah, I think there's a Yosef Knight connection to all people from the diaspora, to be honest. I know the Knight name is not necessarily my original surname, but it was a name for one reason or another. Either it was a slave master that gave it to us as slaves of the Knight plantation, or we took it in honor of the slave master, weirdly enough. But by name, there's some sort of connection. Yosef Knight, he was well equipped and he understood the law at the time, that actually it was illegal, that he wasn't incarcerated under the law of Scotland at that time. So he fought, and after 2 attempts, he eventually, under Scottish law, got his freedom. And I take honour in that because it shows struggle and triumph. And as a person of colour, you know, triumph, I like to subscribe myself to triumph. It gives me this strength, and it motivates me, and it's something that I think as black people, especially during Black History Month, we shouldn't forget, because these are positive stories in the sense of overcoming obstacles and eventually triumph. Paraphrasing Marcus Garvey, he says that a person who doesn't know his history, his origin, is like a tree without roots. And I believe that once you know your roots, it gives you this strength, because you know they turn into your mentors, and they're positive mentors. And I take on board their strength, their resilience, their patience, their perseverance. So yeah, it's important for people of colour, black people in particular, to know their roots and know their history and know where they came from.